Going live. Okay. You're live. Okay. Now we have to invite people. Okay.
Are you sitting there, Mike?
Am I allowed to?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you want to get up and talk about the video, or do you want me to? Because when she's done, I'm going to stand up. But if you want me to talk about it, I can.
Don't talk about it and just like when she's done, you
Go up there and like,
and I will go up there and just play it.
oh, don't say anything about it. Okay. So now I have a surprise. Should I say surprise? Now I have a surprise. And do you want the lights on?
And it's the first one. Yes.
Okay. Where's the switch down there? Okay.
Far right. Yes.
The far right? Okay. I can do that. Right. What? Yeah, me neither. They told me that I'm not enrolled in class. They told me I wasn't enrolled. Oh, I do have an account. But I like wiped it. But I've always been able to log in. For this class.
Like it's not like I say, oh,
Hey, you got me flowers?
Just for you, with your purse and your.
What the?
Why are they coming?
I think I did that.
Did they enjoy it? It is.
I feel bad. I hate going to listen to you. I promise I would.
No, I
I would not pass.
Right. Yeah, we're all boys. All the boys. Nathan. What's going on all the way down there?
Reed will come in late for you.
Probably Nathan. Nathan probably has what's on the basketball. Yeah.
I mean, graduated.
No. So
Generated. Yeah, if you work that, it's not.
no, it's like it's something inside or whatever.
You're always early at Friday. Yeah, Jamie.
Oh.
Doggy food bag.
Oh, that's
Hey, Jai.
Hey, John.
Two. A plumping.
Is this on Tony's?
Yeah.
What's his YouTube?
No, this is on the hard school.
there you go.
Here, let me text you the link.
I don't know why, but that
Let me text you the link.
really fun.
Look at his phone.
Oh,
I think you're like, yeah, the hard school.
Ocean City.
Can
I use it here?
I think I don't know. My nails I'm gonna probably. But I'm like, I always tell
Tell him.
what is he
I
saying?
went in and I commented.
He commented hi Tony on there.
Oh my great.
Oh, no, I mispre.
I told him to hurry.
I know. But
I was moving quick. She told me to go. I'm sorry.
honestly, the correction makes it
Much,
worse.
for being here. Way to go. Thank you. For this great celebration. I think as a member of the JM community and the Hart School, we have many opportunities for special moments. And this to me is certainly one of those most memorable moments to have really the privilege to introduce Tassie. And before we talk a little bit about her, just to sort of frame what we're about to experience. So in the academic world for years, there's something called the last lecture, which is typically done at the end of the semester. And it's really an opportunity for faculty to sort of have a retrospective view, to be able to share points of view, to be able to share stories and elements on that lines. Probably the most famous of these was Randy Pausch at Carnegie Mellon. He was a young dad with 3 children, found out that he had stage 4 cancer. And this was really his opportunity to do something that had more permanence. Tassie does not have cancer and is not going anywhere, but still an opportunity to do that. As we do always sort of make that asterisk, if you have a class with Tassie, that means that you still might meet and have a final exam. So this is not the last time that you get to work with her and to see her. As I'm more than sure Tassie is going to share with you this wonderful life that she has lived and the multiple experiences she's had, how do you try to provide a couple-minute introduction that hopefully would be appropriate? So I sort of went back to musicals and Wicked, and there's a song that is good. And if you would, a little emotional here, so if you don't mind, I think I'm going to read it. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most grow if we let them. And we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know everyone in this audience is better because we know you. Tassie, because we know you, we've all been changed for the good. And we are so proud to call you our friend, family, and just cannot say thank you enough for being who you are and the wonderful person you are. So welcome, Tassie.
Oh my goodness. Only Reg could make me emotional on a night that's all about fun, right? So many thanks to all of you who answered my call when I said, what do you want to hear? Well, for the most part, it was about my story, a little bit about my history, how I got here, where I'm going, what I've done in between, and then my words of wisdom. So hopefully I'll share some things with you tonight that will lead you a little bit better down your path. So as I tell you my story tonight, I'm going to fit in a few of my mantras because, you know, I have a tendency to spit those out at you guys a lot. And these are to encourage you to maybe make some choices in your life and to use these words in a way that only you can. So My first is,
Tassie, do you want screens on?
oh no,
No, okay.
I don't need a screen.
All right. That sounds good.
Considering I wrote this morning,
Okay.
there was no time to get a PowerPoint together.
All right.
And I'm really sorry about that. I'm not normally a procrastinator. I like to get things done. This was a tough thing for me to start. It was just hard. I couldn't wrap my head around it. But there are some things that I just wanted to say. So I started dictating on my phone and I got this whole blurb